Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Janelle and today I'm going to show you everything I spend in a month on average. I don't know why this is such a trend and it's almost kind of invasive, but I don't know, we're just so nosy. I notice with YouTube, people love to see what other people eat, what's in their fridge, what's in their closets, and what they spend their money on, how much money they're spending each month or week, or I don't know, we're just a nosy bunch of individuals. Of course, this is gonna change every single month, but I do have my standard payments, which I'll actually be sharing. To start off, I'm 24 years old. I work as a client relations account manager. I'm not going to share how much I make in my role, but you will know how much I spend, so I don't know. You can Google client relations account manager Florida salary. Maybe it'll be accurate. I haven't even checked, so I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, take your guess. So I live in Florida and I live in a 3-bedroom apartment with 2 roommates, and my share of the rent is $865. It's usually $864 with some change. Then with utilities, we have Wi-Fi and electric. Water is in the rent. My average, because of course electric is going to change every month, but on average I would say $50 for the combination of Wi-Fi and electric. All right, so then we have my car payment. So I bought myself a car last November. It was one of my proudest moments so far, I'm not gonna lie, just because, you know, I was able to do it and it was the first time I bought my own car, and it was just a big milestone for me. But I do have monthly payments and they are rounded up to $233 a month. So now there's car insurance, and each month in car insurance I spend $135. It used to be a little bit higher, but with COVID it went down a little bit, so that's great. Next, I have student loans, and I know there's a pause on student loans until September, but if I was paying my student loans right now, I used to do about $200 a month. So next, I have Compassion, and Compassion is such a great thing. Compassion International is a company where you can sponsor a child in developing countries, and I have a sponsored child in Colombia. She's just outside of the capital. She actually turns 5 tomorrow, so that's awesome. So each month you are billed $38, but I do send additional payments, but I'm just gonna stick with the standard of $38 because that's how much they bill me each month, so $38. So let's move on to food. So I do pay for HelloFresh. It is quite expensive, but my life has been very hectic with work, with my school right now, and with, you know, making sure that I go to the gym like 5 days a week, trying to work on this YouTube channel, trying to have a social life, trying to make time for my family, just all of that. There's a lot. So I do HelloFresh. I don't plan on doing it forever. I'm trying to rack up a good amount of meals, but that is $61 a week, so that comes to about $244 a month. And that doesn't cover everything. Those are 6 meals throughout the week, so that's lunch and dinner for 3 days out of 7 days of the week. So this is where I'm gonna get grilled because I spend a lot more money on food than I should for one person. These groceries each month, I spend about $120 because I still buy groceries for breakfast every single day, snacks, and I think I also included in that eating out. So of course, like once or twice a week I will have food out. Now it's kind of like once a week, so I've been doing pretty good with that, but that's included in there. So in total for food, I'm spending like $364. That's, I don't think that's normal. I don't know. I feel like people's food payments really range a lot. So next there's coffee. I used to go to Starbucks and Dunkin', and one or the other. I would go to them like maybe 4 to 5 days a week, and that adds up. But now I got myself my Keurig, I've got my K-cups. I'm transitioning over to reusable K-cups, gonna be even cheaper. But right now I am using the cups, and that puts me at about $45 a month for coffee. I don't remember how I did this math. Let's do it real quick. 45 divided by an average of 30 days in a month is $1.50 per cup of coffee. That is what I think I spend when I did the math on the K-cups per the quantity, and then the creamer that I use versus the servings in the creamer. Comes out to about $1.30 to $1.50 per day in coffee, which saves me a lot when you think about going to Starbucks every day and spending like $5.40 something for coffee. Then gas. Gas is great because this has gone down since I started working from home. I really only drive to go grocery shopping or to go visit my parents twice a week, and if I have plans on the weekends, like once. If I can put an average on gas, I would say about $75 a month right now. Okay, next are my eyebrows. Some people will treat themselves to getting their nails done. Some people will do their lashes, and others, I don't know, spray tans, whatever. For me, it's my eyebrows. I have always been so just nitpicky with my eyebrows. I think because I used to have a unibrow, okay? I got called out for that in middle school. And I just feel like clean brows frame your face, and clean brows, clean face, that's how I feel. And I spend $20 each time I go, which is a little bit more than normal. Brows are $20 a month. And then finally, I'm gonna add a miscellaneous $50 for random things like toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, deodorant, or any random other thing that I end up needing. I'm just throwing a number out there. We're gonna say it's 50 bucks. Could be less, but let's just play it safe. Another thing, I have a new goal for 2021, and that is to put $500 in my savings account every month. I won't add that into how much I'm spending because it's not money I'm spending, it's money I'm saving, but just something to note that I do have $500 extra dollars that I set aside. So I'm going to do the math. I have the total written down. I did the math when I took these notes like a week ago, but I want to double check my math since we're doing this live right now. So
855 plus 60 plus 233 plus 135 plus 200 plus 38 plus 45 plus 244 plus 120 plus 75 plus 70. 2085.
With all of these expenses, this comes to a grand total of $2,085 per month. So that, on average, is what I spend each month as a 24-year-old client relations account manager. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave comments saying that I spend way too much on food, because that is so true. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye!